Welcome to the Depth Dive. Today, we're tackling a really important and often, well, difficult topic, navigating depression when it enters a relationship. It's like this uninvited guest, settles in and just casts this fog, this chill over everything.
That's a good way to put it. And it's so crucial right from the get-go. To be clear, this isn't just sadness. Depression is a clinical illness. It fundamentally changes how someone sees the world, their energy levels, their ability to connect, really. So if you're going through this, you've got to see it as a storm you weather together.
Yeah.
Like a team allied against this often invisible thing.
Okay, let's unpack that fog of misunderstanding a bit.
Right.
What's actually going on inside for the person with depression? What does that internal world feel like?
Well, it's much more than just feeling low. Think of a pervasive numbness. It just drains the color out of life.
Numbness. Wow.
Yeah. And that leads to something called anhedonia. It's a core symptom, basically losing interest or pleasure in things you used to love, even, and this is hard, even in your partner. There's often this relentless inner critic, too, constantly whispering things about worthlessness. And it messes with your thinking concentration, memory, making even simple decisions feels, well, impossible sometimes.
So all that withdrawal or maybe sudden irritability, that seeming indifference?
Exactly. Those aren't character flaws. They're not a sign they don't love you. They are symptoms, vital symptoms of a serious illness.
That's really important to grasp. So given that reality, what's the most helpful mindset for the partner who isn't depressed? Because it must be incredibly tough not to take it personally.
Oh, it is. It's probably the hardest part, but that's the key.
Yeah.
Don't take it personally. That emotional distance is the illness talking, not a reflection on the relationship itself.
Okay.
Real support isn't about jumping in to fix them. It's about being steady, a loving anchor in that storm.
So practically speaking, what can you do?
First, educate yourself. Seriously, learn about depression, the neurobiology. It sounds academic maybe, but understanding it transforms that fear or frustration into empathy. It really does.
Okay, knowledge is power here.
Definitely. And second, really work on listening. Not fixing, just listening. Offer a safe space. No judgment, no unsolicited advice.
Like just being there.
Yes. Simple phrases like, that sounds incredibly hard, or even just, I hear you, I'm not going anywhere. That can mean the world. Also, focus on small, tangible things. Making a cup of tea, taking over a chore without being asked, even just sitting together in silence. These small acts speak volumes.
Little things matter.
Immensely. And gently acknowledge the small victories. Getting out of bed, taking a shower, maybe a 5-minute walk. Recognize the huge effort behind those things.
That's great advice for supporting your partner. But here's something I think gets missed a lot. What about the person doing the supporting, their own well-being?
Oh, absolutely critical. It's that classic oxygen mask rule, isn't it?
Right. You can't pour from an empty cup. It's just not sustainable long-term.
Exactly. Self-care isn't selfish here. It's essential for both of you. It's actually generous to your partner because it means you can keep being there.
So what does that look like? Protecting your own life somehow.
Yeah, precisely. Don't let your world shrink down to just the illness. Keep up with hobbies, see friends. You need outlets.
Makes sense. And getting your own support, too.
Crucial. A trusted friend, maybe a therapist, even support groups specifically for partners of people with depression. You need a place to vent, to process.
Okay. And boundaries. That sounds tricky.
It can be, but it's vital.
Right.
Healthy boundaries protect your needs and prevent resentment from building up, which it easily can. It's okay to say, I need an hour to myself, or whatever it is.
Okay. Now, another area, intimacy. Depression often just creates a chasm there, doesn't it?
It really does. Low libido, zero energy, feelings of worthlessness. It's a tough combination for physical closeness.
So what's the approach?
You have to redefine connection for a while. Forget the pressure of how things used to be. Start small, really small. Watching a movie under the same blanket. Reading books in the same room. Just holding hands while you watch TV. Low pressure stuff.
Just being near each other.
Exactly. The goal is just quiet closeness, rebuilding that bond thread by thread, slowly. No pressure, just presence.
So if we bring this all together, what's the core takeaway? It sounds like navigating this needs a huge amount of empathy.
A radical commitment to empathy, definitely. And that willingness to learn, to be educated about what's really going on.
And remembering both people matter.
Absolutely. Both partners' well-being is paramount. It's a shared journey, even if the illness manifests in one person.
Okay.
And maybe, just maybe, the deeper insight here, the provocative thought, is that getting through this storm, this really difficult time, might force a couple to build something even stronger, a kind of connection, a resilience, a mutual respect that's maybe deeper, more profound than what they had before. It shows that love, when you add understanding and action, can be this incredibly powerful light,